The United States of America has vetoed the request made by Palestine to become a full member and to enjoy full benefit of the United Nations. Yesterday we announced on our platform, that happens to be the 18th of April, that UN Security Council had scheduled a vote of members to see whether they can accept Palestine as a full state. Palestine, now, America objected and voted against. And so, as it stands now, since America has a veto power at the Security Council, Palestine cannot be admitted as a full member state at the United Nations. If that must happen, then all members must either give an okay or some will abstain, and which means the motion will be passed. But as long as one vetoed, it means that Palestine will never. And so I knew it that America will veto. But why vetoing it? We are talking about the aspect of peace in the Middle East. I want you to watch this report.
Once again, the United States has had to use its veto to block a UN Security Council measure regarding Israel and Palestine. 12 members voted in favor of recommending that the UN admit Palestine as a full member, including Russia, China, and France, with the UK and Switzerland abstaining and the United States isolated in voting no.
This vote does not reflect opposition to Palestinian statehood, but instead is an acknowledgement that it will only come from direct negotiations between the parties.
Had the United States not vetoed the measure, the General Assembly would have been able to vote directly on whether Palestine should be a full member. The last time the General Assembly had a vote on Palestinian recognition, it overwhelmingly voted in favor of admission, granting Palestine the status of a non-member observer state in 2012. After Thursday's veto, the envoy from Palestine questioned the United States' assertion that recognition of Palestinian statehood must come through diplomacy with Israel. The Israeli government opposes a two-state solution, even though it is the outcome supported by most of the international community.
Our right to self-determination is a natural right, a historic right, a legal right, a right to live in our homeland, Palestine, as an independent state that is free and that is sovereign. But the question remains, is Israel a true partner for peace?
The U.S. veto drew condemnation from countries throughout the Middle East, as well as Russia and China. The last time UN membership was vetoed dates back almost 50 years, when the United States unilaterally blocked the admission of Vietnam.